Wild 94.1, Bay's Party Station. Got a look, man. This is a vibe. You know why? Because I would rather talk about this side of Drake than the yesterday's side of Drake.
I like both.
All right. Yeah, I know you do, Meredith. All right. So here's the deal. At the show, you know what? I'm just going to let her set it up. I got Lacey on the phone right now. Lacey is one of our nurses. You know how I love my ladies in scrubs. Hey, Lacey.
Hey.
Hey, now everybody out there will know that they know you when you talk about how they know you. How has everybody seen you go viral in the last couple of days?
So I was the nurse that Drake picked out in the crowd and gifted a blessing to.
A blessing, serious. I mean, everybody's been talking about his other blessing yesterday. This is a bigger one. This is $25,000 that he gifted you. And when I saw it on your page, you're like we hear from Lulu all the time via Snap because she's always like riding with us and doing a mix and giving shouts and stuff, and it's just really cool to have somebody support the station. But when I saw her post it, I was like, wait a minute, how did she get his attention? And I saw him reading the sign. The sign was like 120 hours. Tell me what you put on that sign.
So I recently got an award through my job. I got a Nurse Excellence Year of 2023 award.
Congratulations for that. Let's put our hands together for that.
There we go.
Yes. You know, upward mobility. We're loving that. Okay, so you got the award.
And I was just trying to be funny because I'm a goofball at heart, but I put a picture of me holding the award. And my youngest daughter, actually helped me make the sign. And I did. I worked a large amount of hours. So 120 is what I calculated. I put that I was a single mother of 4 children, a college student. I put, I know dark days. I know hard times. I put in Drake I trust.
There we go. Okay.
And so when he looked down and saw the sign, he started to read it and was that like a moment where he was just giving out a bunch of money, or was it like, because I'm out of town and to get the message and I'm like, yo, are you serious? How did this happen to you out of 22,000 people?
You know, I took the chance. I rolled the dice and I made the sign, and I really wanted him. I just wanted to look into his eyes.
Who doesn't?
So I got that and more.
You did. Well, what did he toss you? He tossed you like a scarf?
It's kind of like a towel, and it was a receipt. So the managers knew to come over to me and get my information.
Hold up. The towel was the receipt?
It's kind of like, it's like a very thick, like kind of like a napkin when you go to a fancy restaurant. Mm-hmm. That's how it feels.
And so he passed it down to the guy who made sure you got it. So now when you hit me, you were like, man, so you were asking, like, is this really real? Like, does this happen? So what's the next step now?
You know, secure the bag, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, but have they reached out to you? Are you going to because you said you're heading now to the airport to go to Nashville for the show again.
Yeah. How do you redeem this 25?
Things are in progress. Let's just say that.
Okay, so you're not left out, like, you know, like, oh my God, this happened.
It's not a hoax. This wasn't staged. None of that.
I love that. Now, are you taking your daughter again?
So I'm taking myself and my friend who lives in Nashville, and her 2 children are going to meet me there. But this show was actually scheduled for last year.
Okay.
Interesting.
You know, one thing, I've gotten a lot of comments like, oh, she should be at home with her kids. My kids were with me. And a lot of people think I'm a lot younger than I am. I'm turning 40. All my kids, I have a 19, 17, and 2 15-year-olds. So.
Oh, they could babysit each other. They could.
Yeah, well, wait, nobody. Why are they hating? Because you couldn't go to the Drake concert? What is that?
Because they couldn't go.
No,
exactly.
you did the right thing. First of all, you know, I love anybody who's wearing the scrubs because you guys are like, you know, the Florence Nightingales out there. Y'all are taking care of people at their worst. So when you get an opportunity to get out there and have a good time and then get some sort of love like this, that's just a blessing. Like I said, 22,000 people. He could have grabbed somebody who was singing along with his songs. I've seen him do that. If they know word for word, he'll bring them on stage and then bless them with a couple $1,000. So there's all kinds of ways. There wasn't a guarantee that you would get it. But you know what? God, Drake, Six God, whoever shined on you and gave you a $25,000 blessing. So I'd probably stalk him to the next city too.
I'm really grateful, and there's a lot of things that I want to do to better myself and my children with this blessing. So I'm considering going for my master's now.
Nice.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's expensive.
Yeah, and a lot of people think that nurses make so much money. I get by just like everybody else.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
The only time I'm able to do things like this for me and my family is when I work a significant amount of hours.
That's exactly what got his attention. I mean, if everybody has different things to say, up or down about Drake, but he is a person who gives it back. I mean, we got Therapy Thursday coming up, but we talking about another gift that he gave in the Bay Area. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, he did definitely touch the city. I want to make sure I tell you, out of the 352, Jackie just wrote us and said she is an amazing person. If anybody deserves it, she does.
That's really sweet.
Thank you, Jackie.
See, so you got people riding for you.
Those
so
are
don't
just jealous women.
ever concentrate on those haters.
Day that I go to work,
What'd you say?
And I give back every single day that I go to work.
Of course you do.
So,
it's part of your job.
I'm so grateful that this happened, and I was like shocked the rest of the concert. Like I couldn't process what was going on, but.
And you were out there really early too. I saw you post something where you were out in the GA line. Like, what time did you get in line?
I believe we got there around 4:00 in the morning, and I was
man.
So 4:00 in the morning, you were out there waiting, and the show started at like 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Dude,
yeah. But everybody out there like, why this don't happen to me? You know what? Because you ain't out there at 4:00 in the morning.
And the show started at 7:30, but it didn't start till like 9.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so you're out there all day.
A lot of waiting.
Yeah.
Wow. Somebody just out of the 256 just said, I love it. I'm in tears.
Aww.
God knew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how does it's a blessing financially. It's an artist that I would assume is maybe one of your favorites. I mean, would we say Drake is the favorite artist?
My favorite artist.
Yeah, Drake is your favorite artist.
That knows me, and I've been telling people, people probably think I'm delusional, but I'm like, no, when that man sees me, he's gonna see me.
You did have that top on with them things out. So I mean, of course, he had a big bra on stage. I was like, oh man, damn, he bought her bra up. So I mean, I will say that people have different things to say about him, and he's your favorite artist. But this moment touches so many people because not only did his giving touch, but what you are saying and them saying, wow, it went to the right person. It could have just went to a rando, and it went to the right person who deserved to get it, because a lot of people are giving you accolades. So I wanted to make sure we at least shared in that moment. By the time I got back, I was like, hey, Lacey, let's get you on the phone. She's like, I'm heading to Nashville for the concert again. So that morning it'll be great to call on Thursday. So I do appreciate you sharing this with us. Anything you want to say to the Drake fans out there?
Hey, you know what? Get them tickets and dream big.
Yeah.
Dream big.
Make sure you get noticed.
How big? Big is the what? No, I'm like. Hey, you enjoy Nashville and you enjoy your time off, because you do work very hard, and I see you hustling online. So I want to make sure we give you some free show love, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right, Lacey, have fun, okay?
Have fun in Nash.
All right, I will.
We'll talk about me borrowing $5 when you get back. All right.
I got you.
All right, Lacey!
Hey, that's what's up.
Mama.